Punk RX. I'm here with TRSHY. Let's talk some trash. What's the craziest thing you've been dared to do and did it? Back in high school, my homie had dared me to jump out of a moving car, and we all did that shit.
Did anyone get hurt?
Yeah, me. Shit, I jumped out and hurt my shoulder. I had to get a cast. Damn near broke it. It was a minivan. Yeah, it wouldn't be no tweaking out. It was going like maybe 5-6 miles per hour, nothing too crazy, but that shit hurt. What's something weird that you enjoy? Back home, like in Chicago, I want to say like a month ago, I went to this place called the Waken Bakery. They have a whole bunch of food and shit that's infused with THC. So I got this thing called Snoop's Dream and put like 6 shots of THC in it and got so fried and just went to the Shed Aquarium, looked at animals and shit. It was a vibe. If you have 5 minutes on your partner's phone, which app are you checking first? I'm checking Snapchat.
In 2024?
In 2024, you'll be surprised, bro. What you think I should check? Her text messages? No, I'll probably just go to text message, but that's not an app, so probably Snapchat. See who you sending pictures to. Okay. You play dumb games, you win dumb prizes. Don't go through your girl's phone, especially if she bad. Can a relationship really recover after someone cheats? Yes. Yes, it can.
Why do you say yes?
It's different for men and women. Not trying to be sexist, but y'all are, women are more held to a higher standard. Y'all more important, in my opinion. So, as a dude, it's not right to cheat, but I think it could be fixed.
Have you cheated before?
Yes.
Why are you saying that?
Certainly. I'm not a cheater though. I have a girlfriend. I don't cheat on her now, but I have in the past.
Have you taken back any girl that's cheated on you?
Fuck no. Hell no. That shit backwards as hell. What's a red flag that you'll ignore if the person looks good? I ain't ignoring no red flags. I'm sorry. I'm on point. I would hope that, she wouldn't ignore my red flags if I'm doing some weird shit. Ain't no room for that.
What do you think some of your red flags are?
Being too friendly to women sometimes. I don't like to be rude. And some people I've talked to in the past don't really like that. So I'd say that's one of them. Being honest. As a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? I wanted to be a football player. Stay in school and play football, kids. Well, I was playing ball and I was getting hurt and I had to take a step back and think, okay, is this playing football shit worth the pain that it's put me through? And ultimately it was no. Started making music and doing drugs. What's the most awkward way you tried to impress someone? Well, it was this one girl I fucked with heavy, right? And I was already playing guitar for a little bit, so I just learned how to play like a few of her favorite songs and played them for her. That's probably, the most awkward thing I did to impress somebody, but she loved it, so that's a W. What's something society glorifies that you think is toxic? A lot of shit, man. You gotta be nice to women, not do drugs, like, I don't know. It's a lot of shit that's glorified that's just evil and destructive. But, I guess somebody gotta get paid for making it, right?
So you don't think you should be nice to women?
No, I'm saying you should be.
Oh, okay.
In rap music and shit, and like any type of music, it's, fuck that bitch, this bitch, a hoe, this, that, and the third. That's toxic. That's not okay, but we eat that shit up. I ain't gonna lie. What's your biggest turn off? Bogus feet. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gotta be that. Like, you could be bad as hell, thick as hell, nice titties, and then I see the feet, and it ain't it, then it ain't it. I ain't gonna be rude or nothing, but you definitely disqualified.
What turns you off? Like, what is it about the feet?
Just being bogus. Like, I'm Mr. Punk RX to get a bitch toes done. If it's that bad, let me know beforehand. Don't let me see it. Like, I understand, you feel me? Just don't let me see it. If you could delete one trend from history, what would it be? Y'all gonna hate me for this, but if I could delete one trend in history, it would be the Timbs.
The what?
The Timbs.
Nah, you're crazy. Actually, you're crazy.
Nah, I can't say that in New York, but it's true. I don't rocks with them. They don't make sense to me, but I'm from Chicago. Call me crazy. I bet motherfuckers don't understand pellicoats. I get it. They just, nothing else go with it. Like, the shoes is the only thing New York on them. I don't know. I ain't judging though. If that's how you want to get down, but Shit don't make sense to me as a person that wears all black. How many chances do you give someone? It depends on what they do. Like, if somebody stab you in the back and they do some grimy, evil shit, you can't forgive them. But if it's some little shit, I'm gonna have some grace with you, especially if I care about you for real, for real. So, it depends on what you do. You know what I mean? If you could publicly call out one thing that you're tired of seeing online, what would it be? Men dragging women, bro. That shit is soft. Like, why is you going on the internet to talk about females, bro? That shit, like, I ain't gonna lie. I'll delete that. And on the other side of that, stop disrespecting your baby daddy on the internet. You had a baby with that nigga. Do you remember your first girlfriend? Tell us a story. Oh, my first girlfriend, she was a hooper. I remember it was in high school. My first real girlfriend. I ain't gonna say her name, but she cool as hell. And one day, I had played basketball against her on some funny shit, on some love and basketball shit, thinking it was cute. This bitch fucked me up. I'm talking about she cooked me, bro. I'll never forget that. She talk about it all the time, too. Like, if I hit her up to this day, she gonna bring that up. What's a TV show that ended too soon? I'll say Dexter. Even though it had a good-ass ending, I could've used some more Dexter. I think they started another one, though. You fuck with Dexter? The show with the nigga? Damn, that's a good-ass show. It's worth the watch. It's about a man, he like what is it? He worked with the police. He's a forensic investigator. And he go through the crime scenes and figure out what happened. But he also a serial killer. So he looking at it from both perspectives. And when the police can't find the serial killers because they obviously too dumb and they not thinking like a serial killer, this nigga go into vigilante mode and go take care of him. It's a good show. I recommend you watch it. Shout out Dexter. If they don't post you on social media, are they hiding you? No. I am not posting my love on my family, my mama, my brothers, my sisters, nothing on social media, because the internet is a sick fucking place. So that's what I think. If you're not posting me, I'm just gonna assume you value our connection and you don't want outside forces giving us the evil eye or trying to interfere with what we got going on. I love you, baby. What makes you decide to unfollow someone? If, like, they just not showing no love or not doing shit. Like, I'm not finna follow my Uncle Jeff. Like, that nigga just posts pictures of him at fucking barbecue restaurants, you feel me? And like, if you're not showing no love, like, what are we doing here, you feel me? I'm not finna just be watching you go to barbecue restaurants for. I got better shit to do.
Is Uncle Jeff a real character?
That's my uncle, man. My Uncle Jeff, dead ass, don't do nothing on Instagram but post pictures of him going out to eat by himself. So I love him, but I'm not following you, huh? Yeah. Would you date someone taller than you? Well, considering I'm 6'2", if I'm to date somebody taller than me, it's probably a WNBA player or some shit like that. So yeah, come on, Angel Reese. On my soul, I'll date somebody taller than me. That's easy work.
What's the shortest you'll date? So I know sometimes.
Probably like 4'11".
4'11", that's short.
That's pretty short. That's the shortest person I ever dated, 4'11". Tall woman, I'll give it a go. I'm not intimidated by women being tall, but I just ain't ran across one yet. Have you ever cheated? If so, did you get caught? Yes. I'm a horrible cheater. Every time I've ever cheated, I have been caught. I don't recommend it. Don't cheat. You just hurting people.
So when you cry in your face, then what?
It hurts me to see her cry in my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to put her in that situation. I'm Punk RX, and if it ain't trash, it's trash.